Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. This is Garrett with the Lawton Crier Daily Bellringer for March 26, 2026. We're just getting started this morning, and for those of you who do not know, we have been trying to do a daily Bellringer that is both cross-posted on YouTube and on Facebook. So please bear with us while we tool this up. So we'd like to thank everybody who has come out to watch the show. Today's weather looks like it's going to be kind of unseasonably warm. For a detailed weather forecast, why don't you head over to my friend Austin Bowling on the Texoma Weather Lab Facebook page, where he can give you a full in-depth weather outlook for the day. Not only that, he has a Monday morning show. I say Monday morning, every morning show, where you get the live weather updates and what's going on. So go support my friend and fellow independent media Austin Bowling at the Texoma Weather Lab Facebook page. So here's what we need to know for today. On Tuesday night, the Lawton City Council had a busy night. In fact, the Lawton Town Crier has posted 2 stories in the last 24 hours about what happened Tuesday night. If you head over to the LawtonTownCrier.com, you can see both stories, and I'm just going to give you a quick rundown about what those stories are. First up, we have on the Lawton Town Crier, the first story we published was the City Council waives budget policy and water sewer rates increase looms. On Tuesday night's Lawton City Council, there was a significant amount of information that came out, and we'll be covering a lot more of that as the week continues on into the weekend and on our Sunday Evening Crier. But first up, on item 22, Lawton City Council approved a waiver for portions of its own budget policy, and then that had a separate discussion on the Lawton Water Authority, where they received a report about how the money we are taking in for our water and sewer might not be enough to cover expenses. So head over to LawtonTownCrier.com, and that is the story that is the second story at the top. Then if you head up just one story up there, we had another story on the Lawton 1 land use plan for future land use. We have attended the open house that was on Monday night, and again Tuesday night the City Council received a report on that use. The Lawton Town Crier has published a couple open records requests in reference to this report. You can get the details going over to the LawtonTownCrier.com and clicking on that top story that we have going on this morning. Mark Wayne Mullen, also in the state of Oklahoma, was officially confirmed by the Senate. He is now going to be our new Chief of the Homeland Security, and that means that Governor Stitt was able to appoint a new person into that seat and has made that appointment. While we have other pressing news, let's also talk about some things that are around the southwest Oklahoma region. The Lawton Town Crier has also received some information regarding a separate open records request with regard to calls for service. We're going to be breaking down that data. That data comes from January 1st through January 31st, and that's going to start giving us an idea of what our call for service looks like. And call for service is really when you call the police or ask for a fire ambulance or police assistance, what kind of impact they're having on the community. So kind of gives us an idea. So really good information coming out that way. If you like what we're doing here at the Lawton Town Crier, please feel free to subscribe if you're on Facebook and turn on notifications. And, over here at the Lawton Town Crier, I don't accept advertising just yet. So if you want to support indie media, the best way to do that is to log in and read our stories and to subscribe and follow us on Facebook as well. Social media is a really important part of that. But should you feel the desire to, you are welcome to click the button on the far right-hand side of the LawtonTownCrier.com that says Buy Me a Coffee. I'm drinking a cup of Hot Joe this morning. I go through several of these a day, and if you want to help me out with buying me a cup of coffee, I would greatly appreciate that. The Lawton Town Crier is an independent news media. It's run by me, Garrett Jackson, and I'd like to say that I try to produce these every morning, Monday through Friday, around 5:30 a.m., though we are just getting started. This is our second live stream. This is our first live stream where we simulcast on YouTube and Facebook. So as we get a little bit more proficient in what we're doing, I hope to bring you more items. With that being said, let's take a quick look about what's going on else that may have happened while we were all snoozing last night. Let's see. What do I see? The Oklahoma House passes a bill requiring cash rounding to the nearest nickel. That's not unexpected. Let's see. I do know that we have received some information that Ron Durbin with Guerrilla Publishing will be coming into town, and I do believe that there has been some talk on social media about that. So head over to Facebook and take a look and see what your neighbors are saying in the different forums. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for joining me today. I'm Garrett Jackson. I'm with the Lawton Town Crier. I own the Lawton Town Crier. I'm its sole publisher and reporter. So, with that being said, thank you for joining me this morning. I'll see you at City Hall. Bye.